Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the third angle theorem. Third angle theorem says that in any two triangles, if I'm given that two angles are congruent to two angles in another triangle, then the third angle between them is congruent. So for example, A is congruent over here to, well, E. So I could say, based on the drawing, that I can say that angle A is congruent to angle E by given in diagram. I could also say that angle C is congruent to angle F by given in diagram. Now, the thing about it is, what we want to prove is that we want to prove that angle B is indeed congruent to angle D. Well, the way that we would do that is that if we're given angle A is congruent to angle E, and angle C is congruent to angle F, we can say that we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180 by triangle sum. We can also say that angle E plus angle F plus angle D equals 180 by triangle sum. And now, since those two are equal to 180, we can simply say that since this all equals 180 and this all equals 180, that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals angle E plus angle F plus angle D by substitution. Now, you'll notice I did not say A, B, C, D, E, F. You need to be very careful not to assume that certain things are congruent just because they happen to follow one another alphabetically. What I can say is that if angle A goes with angle E, I could say angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals, instead of E, replace it with A. And instead of angle F, replace it with C. Now, you say, why would you even care to do that? Well, now on each side I have an angle A. And if I have an angle A on each side, I could subtract them off. And if I have an angle B on each side, I could subtract those off. Oh, wait a minute. I almost got off again. C goes with F, so not B, but C goes away. And now I am left with angle B is congruent to or equal to angle D. That is by subtraction. So I have indeed proven that by adding the three angles up equal 180, added up equal 180, setting them equal to each other, replacing the parts, replacing E with A and F with C, I can do some basic subtraction and get angle B is congruent to angle D. So that is proving that the third angle of two triangles that include two congruent angles is automatically congruent, and it's all based on triangle sum. Now, what you need to do from there is you will need to do a couple practice problems and a couple proofs based on that idea.